as you can see from the preview, we have quite a lot going on in this little backyard. And before we get to some of these different outdoor enclosures, I'm gonna go upstairs and take you with me, and we're gonna see how everything's going up there. It's beautiful out. It's practically summer. You can see everyone's out, everyone's happy, and I'm probably happiest of all because I love this weather. So let's go check some stuff out.
Just a minute.
Oh, hey! Come on in the turtle room. It's so nice and warm in here. Central Asia. It's like Central Asia in here. Don't mind the mess. We're just picking some things up, and yeah, we're just gonna take a quick look around before we go back outside into Turtle Land. A lot of the pens are empty. This one has our newest resident, who we named Homer Simpson. Made a mess of his food here. Little bubbler in his water that needs cleaned out. But this is our baby giant Aldabra tortoise. And his name is Homer Simpson. We don't know if it's a male, absolutely, but we just gave it a funny name because it'd be cute. And I love The Simpsons. And I love Aldabra tortoises. And he came from San Pascucci, down at Florida Tortoise and Iguana Breeders. Super, super, super happy with him, or her. And this was a whole head last night. They're really great eaters. But let's let this little one alone. So this is the plumbed system that I made in another video that I showed you guys. 6 bins for hatchlings. It's just for raising hatchlings or medium-sized turtles through the winter. And then I put them outside during the summer. These guys I'm still working on an enclosure for. And this Vietnamese pond turtle had a little bit of a fungal funk going, so I treated her. And this golden coin had some bites from the male on her neck. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see. But I treated her as well. And she's gonna be going back out into the pond today. So give me a second, I'm gonna scoop her up and we will meet you back outside. But before we do, have you ever seen anything as beautiful as this pink ring tent turtle? Or this yellow-headed temple turtle? Alright, you are going out into the pond with your boyfriend. Alright, so there are already Cora and Maremis and Maremis hybrids. So, the other golden coins are already out. They've been doing good. So I'm just gonna put her down. And in this pond, until they get acclimated, I have to just keep an eye out to make sure that they are able to get to the surface and used to getting to the surface to get a good breath. This time of year I don't really worry. It's more in the early spring. That's why I have a lot of these different ramps that I made from old bird cages. We are very, 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 very high tech here. You don't want to get in the water, do you? Take a sneak peek at the Baedekers. There's not more than 2 in there, but they're very secretive. So are these young Remies. Yeah, there they go. This is the 3-toed box turtle pen. I have some plants out here hardening off. Scared this little one. Let's see. There's one buried into the rock. There's 4 of this size in this enclosure. I just did a quick water change on this stock tank. And basically just consists of me letting the hose run for a little bit. The Baedekers all come out, but I walked over in there. Quick little snippety of the hatchling pond. Got some yellow ponds in here, yellow pond turtles, striped neck turtles, or the Chinese golden thread turtles, and some young reeves. Going to bring some of the young Ambonensis box turtles and the yellow-headed temple turtle out. I just wanted it to warm up a little bit more for them. So that's that, and I do water changes sort of the same way as this. I just flop the hose over and do a quick water change, let it overflow. These are a couple of our baby iguanas. This one, this guy up here, are both from the Crutchfields. They had to get rid of all their iguanas. This is from a wild caught that we got last year, and the seller from the show was really freaking shisty and struggled the entire time, but so orange hypo, these big guys, they're all happy to be out. Grapevine in here, hopefully gonna grow up there, and some greenhouse panels over this big old cage for them. They're happy. Gonna bring the rhino, gonna clean this pen up and let the rhino run around in this dog kennel. I think he's gonna love that. So I've been really in love with these European pond turtles, or Emys orbicularis, and my friend who I met on Facebook, Tom, sent me this beautiful 2017 hatchling that he's been raising up, and it's really, really, really beautiful. The top of the shell is just absolutely stunning. And I have another small European that someone else gave me, so they both have friends in here. Thought it would be neat to just pull some different turtles out. I was looking for this girl. I this little bog setup back here is pretty shallow, and she decided that she wanted to go hang out in there with these other two. So let's just reach in and see what we grab. Oh, here's a yellow pond golden coin hybrid. She's an old girl. This is one of our Hyosemis. Hyosemis grandis. General. It's not a race. This is a Philippines striped turtle, and that is a golden coin, or Cora trifasciata with a golden thread. Here is our male golden coin, hoping that he breeds some people and produce some interesting hybrids. Why aren't we focusing? There we go. Golden coin. And also, in here, somewhere, oh, here's a Cora ambonensis, Caramona. That's not what I was looking for. And neither is this. But we have these too. These are some Japanese stone turtles that are shedding. Those are one of my favorites. I wish I could find some females of. That's not what we're looking for either. And who's in here? This isn't who we're looking for either, but this is a Vietnamese pond turtle. Remy's anamensis. Also, not what we were looking for, Meremys sinensis. And you can see she has bite marks on her neck. That was from some mating action, and boys might need to start being removed. This is the little troublemaker that I was looking for. This is very similar to the Cora trifasciata, but it is the Cora cyclornata anamitica. And they are from Vietnam, where the trifasciata are more located in China. These are my most puppy dog tamed turtles. Raised them as hatchlings, and when you put them outside, they just kind of revert back to a wildlife state. I'd like to actually set up a 501(c) to be a complete nonprofit, but we still have a ways to go on that. But we have a Patreon set up if you'd like to support us in what we're doing with our turtles and possible rescues and whatnot. Everything that we do with our animals and reptiles. And I will link that in the description. So have a great day. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed Turtle Time. If you like this type of animal content, then you should subscribe, leave us a comment on what you want to see in our next videos, and stick around because there's a lot more to come.